Thank you guys for joining me today for this video. Let's um let's get into prayer. Thank you, Most High of love and light. Thank you, Divine Creator of love and light. Thank you, Most High, for this moment of harmonious connection. May you protect all the innocents and light workers from theft and robbery. I ask to deliver clear, concise, effective, emotional, manipulation-free messages that will best serve the highest good of all involved. And Most High of love and light, Divine Creator of love and light, will you protect all innocents and light workers from all past energies who have intentions to either re-traumatize them with theft or to traumatize them with theft. I'm your humble servant. Eternally, please lead me and guide me. All right, you guys. So today we are using the tarot. Let's get into it. Most High of love and light, what messages do you want me to deliver for the collective consciousness that this video will be supporting? Only take what resonates. I'm also noticing that some of you guys who watch my videos, these readings don't resonate with you guys. You guys are just simply being nosy. And I'm going to be honest, I do not care for your comments. And if you do decide to comment, that's okay. But if the reading doesn't resonate, it's not meant for you. Anyway, we have Temperance, supported by the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So I feel like take what resonates. Some of you guys may have the reputation of peacemakers. Some of you guys could definitely have the reputation of being peacemakers. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that is coming out. Some of you guys can be, some people can be reliant on you guys for spiritual knowledge. Some of you guys are being recognized for actually delivering messages from the Most High. So in this time, people who are not delivering messages from the Most High are being exposed. If you have some people delivering messages for personal gain, they're going to be exposed, because in order to be a peacemaker, that means you may experience some non-peaceful moments in life, and their reactions is going to expose them, especially if they're under a lot of pressure. So those of you guys, and only take what resonates, who are actually delivering messages from the Most High, you guys are it's going to be, the discernment is going to be even stronger regarding that. Because it's not that you guys may not be going through anything, but you guys may be choosing your higher selves instead of jumping on the spirituality bandwagon in order to receive financial support. So those of you who are actually delivering messages of the Most High, from the Most High, to the collective consciousness, you guys have reputations of peacemakers. We have the Tower here. Something about the moon cycles. I feel as if some people have been following the moon cycles ritualistically, and whatever, if they've been doing any type of occult practices, they may not be seeing the results that they thought they should have been receiving. So we have the Two of Pentacles. A situation is being balanced in which moon magic was being abused and exploited. With the Devil here, someone was abusing and exploiting moon magic, and also part of this was to target someone's solar plexus chakra. There could have been character defamation combined with this abuse and exploitation of moon magic. This was done specifically so some of you guys would not have any stability at all. And the people who abused and exploited this moon magic, they know that what they put out for you guys to experience is going to happen to them with the Two of Wands. Before I go to the next card, and this Devil card is showing up, someone definitely abused and exploited moon magic. Someone who is unbalanced. Some of you guys could have been highly targeted by very off-balance people. If you are peacemakers. And this moon cycle is standing out here. There could have been something that was done on this moon cycle. Only take what resonates. But yes, someone was abusing and exploiting moon magic. Someone who lacks balance. Someone who overindulges in things. If you're a peacemaker, they wanted to have you guys lose your foundation. And this is why they also included the character defamation. So that way they could say, you weren't as balanced as you appeared to be. Or they could have been saying that you guys were, I don't know. I'm picking up on extreme character defamation connected with abuse and exploitation of moon magic. Then we have the Queen of Swords here. You could have cut this person off. You could have very strong boundaries with this person. Or a group of people, only take what resonates. We have Three of Wands and Ace of Wands to support the Queen of Swords here. So what I'm picking up here with the Temperance, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords here, this is someone who took joy and got glee off of disturbing your peace. With the Queen of Swords, they could view it as a challenge if you set boundaries with them. This is a person that more so that you set boundaries with, that likes to disturb your peace. So with the Three of Wands, This person already knows that you're going to repeat boundaries with them. This is a person that understands you're you're not going to lower your boundaries down for them unwillingly. So this is why they were abusing and exploiting moon magic rituals, hoping to disturb any peace that you had, because they wanted to be able to benefit from your sexual energy. This is also someone you could have been romantically connected to sexually, and you guys could have basically just cut them off completely. But what's motivating this behavior for them to abuse and exploit moon magic is they find it a game in order to see if they'll be able to get access to you sexually. It's like whoever it is that they may be communicating with, they may be saying, I bet you I can get such and such. I bet you I can do this. And in order for them to try to get access to you guys sexually, they have been abusing and exploiting moon magic to disturb your inner peace. It's kind of like someone made a bet on you guys. I bet you I can have sex with such and such. They feel it's kind of like I'm picking up on a bet could have been made about some of you guys. Only take what resonates. Where after they were able to have sexual connection with you guys, the bet would be like they would have won the bet. With the Tower and the Ace of Wands here, this moon cycle standing out. Something could have happened on this moon cycle. Only take what resonates. Someone could have been abusing and exploiting the moon cycles for such a long time that they possibly weren't respecting the moon cycles, where they wanted to share sexual energy with you by any means necessary. Only take what resonates. And I feel like the spell work has backfired, because with this Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands, you guys have no sexual interest in them. So only take what resonates. All right. We have Death here and the Six of Cups. So the Death card here is with the Temperance. We're getting into a new storyline. Perhaps this past energy, perhaps the storyline that I just shared could have something to do with what's taking place now. So this could be past energy. The past storyline could be this energy, residual energy could be impacting the present. So we have the Death card here with the Temperance. For some of you guys, I feel as if some people may want to just put a complete end to your inner peace. That they're willing to, some people could just be wanting to just completely put an end to your inner peace. And they could be doing this by targeting you spiritually. It's like they could be trying to get you to have a spiritual death of some sort. With the Six of Cups and the Death card, there could be some deaths in the family occurring, or some of you guys can be closing out karmic cycles. Some of you guys could be closing out karmic cycles with people that are trying to spiritually unalive some of you guys. Behind the Six of Cups, we have the Star. Some of you guys could definitely be healing family trauma, generational curses, and some of your own family could have been trying to spiritually unalive some of you guys. It's like they wanted to put an end to your spiritual practices so that they could be able to be a regular annoyance in your life. I feel like some of you guys could have had family members that tried to emotionally harm you guys spiritually so that you guys would give up on your spiritual practices. Especially if you guys were breaking generational curses. Some of you guys could be having dark nights of the soul, especially if you guys are breaking generational curses. Only take what resonates. We have the Hermit. And this is with the Tower. But the Hermit is next to the Death card. So some of you guys had people try to put an end to you guys. Some of you guys could have had resources. Some of you guys could have had people try to put an end to you guys receiving resources if you guys chose to continue closing out karmic cycles with them. The Tower and the Hermit. Some of you guys, the people that tried to spiritually unalive you guys, could be surprised that you guys are no longer connected to them. Some of you guys could have been exploited with your material, like with material needs, so that you guys would walk away from spiritual practices that actually is for your highest good, because those spiritual practices not only was helping you in generational curses, but also was exposing family secrets. With the Hermit, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be choosing to give to yourselves. And this investment will pay off, because I feel like some of you guys, when you least expect it, you guys are going to link up with people who actually are investing into themselves as well. And this may be very, if you guys have been in hermit mode, this will be very refreshing for you guys to meet people who also pour into the fill up their own cups before trying to give to others. Hierophant. So this storyline has major arcanas. The Hierophant is with the Queen of Swords here. So for those of you guys who have been sticking to your boundaries and have not been compromising your boundaries, even if you guys have had resources exploited, with the Hierophant here, your boundaries have credibility with the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. Your boundaries have credibility. The Death, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. Some of you guys have had some of you guys have had dark nights of the souls in which you guys have had to take time to be with yourself in the moments that you need to be with yourself. And this is revealing who is for you and who is not for you. And this is actually strengthening your relationship with the Most High, especially when you guys are challenged with having faith that your basic needs are going to be met. If you guys are consistently setting those necessary boundaries, because what's showing up here is the boundaries that you guys are setting, they have credibility. We have the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be blacklisted. Some of you guys could be being targeted financially because the boundaries that you guys are setting has so much credibility that the people connected to financially exploiting you guys feel that if they blacklist you guys or make things extremely hard for you guys to receive finances, they feel that you would act like them, that you would sell out, that you would basically either crack under pressure. What these people are revealing to you guys is that their weakness is that they are codependent on others, on being connected to others for support. That if they are going through a tough time, they will sit there and give in to whatever someone else is asking of them to do. So I feel like the power play that's going on here for some of you guys is that you guys may be dealing with people that is trying to get control over you guys by trying to make you guys suffer financially, so that you guys can go back on those boundaries that have credibility. So that way they can make up whatever narrative about you that they want. So it's like if you're receiving help from them after you have, turned your back on your morals and your values, they feel they'll be able to treat you any way they want. And this is a power play move for them, especially if you guys are being blacklisted. With the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands, the people blacklisting you guys also can have extreme difficulties taking place. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they're not telling you guys that they're not able to, live outside their basic means. It's kind of like the people who are blacklisting you guys have a 9-to-5 personality. They're getting tired out from this 9-to-5 type thing, to the point they also could be experiencing a mundane life. The people who are blacklisting you guys could be trying to get you to stop However, you guys are choosing to make your own money, because they're comparing their lifestyles to you. So they're selfish enough to impede on your financial endeavors. And this is actually bringing you guys closer to the Most High, because you guys are going to be able to see clearly who's for you and who's not for you in this moment of time that you guys may need things. We have the Page of Wands. I heard death magic. Wheel of Fortune and Three of Cups. So for some of you guys, something has gone on for so long that you guys could have a coven doing death magic on you guys to get things back in their favor. It is what it is. It's so also, I feel like for some of you guys, just as quickly as you guys are being targeted with death magic, it's just as quickly as the magic is just it's fizzling out. Now, doing death magic uses up a lot of energy. So someone doing death magic on you guys is losing a lot of energy. They're losing a lot at this point. A lot of their health could be declining. This is someone that has been someone only type of resonate. Someone doing death magic on you guys is hell bent on you guys no longer doing your spiritual practices. If they're watching you, they're seeing you guys get through a dark night of the soul, if you guys are going through a dark night of the soul, or they're seeing you guys level up spiritually in ways that they know they can't reach. So if someone doing death magic on you guys could be comparing their spiritual journey to yours. They also could be trying to do isolation spells on you guys as well, and that's being canceled out. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands here, instead of them actually putting in the necessary work for things to work out naturally in their favor, they're basically reliant on magic. And if they're getting weak from their own spell work backfiring, and this could be a coven, this is backfiring, because especially if they did isolation spells on you guys, this is going to make it so that you guys can actually link up with people of your soul tribe. Like I feel there's some magic that has been done to keep you guys from connecting with your soul tribe. And all this malicious ill intention is actually just helping you guys basically be able to reunite with your soul tribe family, or actually come into contact with your soul tribe family. We have Knight of Wands and the Hermit here. Someone has been doing spell work to reconnect with some of you guys. But with the Knight of Wands here, this says you're not the only person they're doing this spell work on. The Knight of Wands is next to the Hermit. This person, and with the Tower, this person's extremely codependent. So this person only wants to reconnect with you guys with the Page of Cups and the Star to heal from you guys. But with this Knight of Wands here and the Page of Wands, you're not the only person that they're doing magic on. The codependent, it's kind of like What triggers this magic is the codependency. The codependency. The magic is getting canceled out though as well. So with the page of the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups here, this person is continuing childish antics. Their neglect issues is contributing to them doing this spell work in an immature manner. And the only reason, and the people that they're doing the spell work on are people that they feel they can heal from. And what's interesting is they have no intention of breaking childhood self-sabotaging habits, but literally what I'm picking up here is a person doing spell work on you guys to reconnect with you guys is basically trying to heal the same childhood wound over and over, to the point where if you decide to go to part ways with them, they'll try to basically do spell work on you guys to have a connection. Only so that they can, and it's not even healing that same childhood wound. It's more so they're trying to numb that childhood wound, or they want it to feel better. So basically, some of you guys could be targeted by people who feel you guys are healing for them connected to a childhood wound. And not only are they doing spell work on you guys, they're doing spell work on multiple people. Just in case it doesn't work with you, they want to have somebody else lined up as well. And they're only doing this to people that they feel that their inner child feels safe with, but they have no intention of ending this cycle. So it's kind of like this is the loop that they're doing. And this is embarrassing. Let's get one more card and then we'll get a message from the old maid cards. The Chariot with the Hierophant. The Chariot is with the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. So someone sees that you guys, those of you guys who are standing firm in your boundaries, someone sees that you guys are victorious in something. And with the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Chariot, they're trying to connect with you guys so that they can basically benefit off of this victory, like this victory that you guys are having. And they're trying to do it by acting as if they're either your twin flame, a soulmate. Basically, with this Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, whoever gives into the spell work in which they're trying to connect so that their inner child can be soothed, they'll sit there and act as if they're a soulmate or a twin flame. And this is a victory for them. So this is why you guys have to constantly keep having these boundaries with these people. They keep trying to either change the rules up in order to get out of a situation. And for some of you guys, the spell work isn't actually reaching you guys. But they see you guys are having a victory. And they feel that they can have a victory as well if you guys just basically give into their shenanigans, and they'll try to act like your soulmate or your twin flame. Now we have the Sun here and the Hanged Man. Someone is actually trying to interfere with you guys actually linking up with their actual twin flame, with the Sun and the Hanged Man. And this is a victory for them. This is another reason they're constantly doing this spell work. They feel they've reached a victory, being that a union has not yet been reached, if it has not yet been reached. So some of these people doing the spell work is simply be watching you guys to see if the spell work is working. You see, if there's anything else I'm getting from this. It's kind of like these people's, the person doing the spell work, in order to be victorious by getting connected to you guys, they're trying to benefit off of your victory. They see that a victory is present with the sun. It's obvious that you guys are victorious in some area in life. And the reason that they keep doing the spell work to reconnect with you guys is because they're just simply trying to put an end to you guys actually linking up with the people that you're actually supposed to end up with. Your actual legit twin flames or soulmates. And you guys have to understand that if this is the way that they maneuver, it's based off, it has something to do with their root chakra. They didn't feel safe as a child. They probably had difficulties getting their basic needs met as children. And they could have kind-hearted people were more than likely willing to give to them. And they could have been for some of these people, they could have been very like brats in order to get their way. So it's kind of like if they're abusing occult knowledge in order to get access to you guys, it's nothing to take personal. This is their cycle of self-destruction. So I feel like you guys could be being asked to identify how you can self-destruct and get involved in this cycle. Or if you have broken that cycle of self-destruction that can have this person negatively interfering with your life, I feel like if there is a stagnation in your life, what can you guys cut out of your life that is necessary for you guys to be able to protect yourselves from this person's spell work? There could be some attachments that you guys can have that's allowing the spell work to continue. And some of you guys are being asked not to bend your rules for this person because you guys are standing on principles and morals and values, and they're not. Let's get a message from the old maid card. All right. Thank you guys for being present. Something about your solar plexus chakra and the crown chakra. Some of you guys, if you guys are legitimately spiritual, there could be people targeting you guys, trying to connect to your root chakra in order to manifest off you guys. Or they could basically, or some of you guys could be recovering from having people try to negatively narrate your spiritual practices. Some of you guys, your spiritual practices could have been negatively narrated to cause blockages so that you guys would have trouble receiving financial support. We have waitress, and this was done intentionally so that you guys could become martyrs, be at someone's beck and call. It's kind of like, I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but it's metaphorically, but I remember when I was a waitress, I would try to be extra nice to get tips. So Some of you guys could have people who want you guys to kiss their ass. They want you guys to feel unworthy. And this is how they want to create the basis of how much to give you. This is supported by the chef and the musician. With the musician and the chef, this would make some people feel good if you guys are willing to conform to social engineering practices in which a person is given more just because they're willing to do what the person asks of them. So some of you guys may have people wanting you guys to basically dishonor yourselves and disrespect yourselves just to receive financial support. Let's get 2 more messages. We have nurse, farmer, and chef. With nurse here, these people have no intention of actually leaving you alone if you guys get into this cycle. They have no intention of giving you guys the space and privacy that you deserve. Picking up on energy vampires who simply would only just like to heal off you guys, but they feel in order to be able to get access to you guys, they need to be able to control something financially in your life to do it. So it's kind of like the idea is for you to, be at their beck and call. You guys not to have boundaries. Where you guys just simply say yes to every damn thing that they want you guys to do. To where you guys get so tired to the point where there's a pattern of them coming around and you're just like, okay, they're coming around again. Let me do what I need to do in order to receive help. But this is like a form of social engineering. So where an energy vampire can come around, you already know what they're wanting. You're already ready to give to them because you have fear of not having your basic needs met. So someone's trying to create some type of social experiment with you guys if you guys have strong boundaries, because they're just trying to heal off you guys so much to the point that they don't actually want you guys they want you guys to get so tired out to the point where you guys don't actually look into other options that will be best for you. We have chef and we have farmer. This could be happening at some of your workplaces, where some of you guys could have people who have gotten so comfortable with the way the social engineering aspect of your work is taking place, where some people, it's kind of like some people just, they know that they don't even have to announce themselves or allow you or they don't even support you guys choosing to acknowledge them. It's like it's been social engineered so that you guys will just be at their beck and call. And these people have been doing this to heal off you guys. If this resonates, only take what resonates, or this could be past energy and you guys are healing this energy as well. Let's get one more card. We have carpenter. Yes, this shit has been set up strategically. We have male person and we have chef. Yeah, this person, I said person. This shit has been set up strategically. There's somebody that you guys know who set this shit up strategically, so much to the point that they're able to reap the benefits of this shit. Some of you guys could work at a company where it attracts so many energy vampires that you guys may have to have faith in being able to get new sources of income. because some of you guys could be, so the social engineering in some of your places of work, it can be set up and designed where energy vampires feel like it's a safe haven for them. The person that designed it could be taking advantage of the energy vampires financially and exploiting them as well, but at someone else's expense. So without further ado, let's close this out with prayer. Thank you, Most High of love and light, divine creative love and light, for this message. Archangel Michael, I ask for you to watch over the innocents and their loved ones. All blockages connected to receiving help, in which NPDs have consciously created road blockages, I ask for miraculous breakthroughs that helps the innocents and light workers who are choosing to stay grounded in their morals and values, be divinely guided and protected from all those who are willing to compromise boundaries and morals and values that are that you should not be compromising. And I pray that the innocents and light workers are blessed with miraculous financial breakthroughs unexpectedly. And I pray that all energy vampires are unable to have any connection with the blessings that the innocents and light workers have coming in. Peace and blessings.